Nosipho, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be all about hair. As you guys can see, my hair looks pretty lavish in this video, if I do say so myself. So in this video I'll be showing you guys this body wave hair from Ali Annabelle. They sent me 22 inches of their body wave, and in this video I figured I'd style the hair because I am itching towards my graduation season, and because I'm going to be doing quite a few fancy things in graduation, I need to figure out what I'm going to do with my hair, what I'm going to do with my dresses, my shoes, all of that good stuff. So I figured I'd give you guys a bit of a life update where we chit chat about the different things that I will need to look forward to in my graduation season and the things we can help each other pick out for graduation season. Also show you guys how I'd style this hair if it's a hairstyle that I might end up doing during my graduation season, and I guess just share where my headspace is at. So if you guys would like to know all about that, then do keep watching. If you enjoy this video and you really do like the content you see, do give it a big thumbs up please. If you'd like to stay watching my videos, then do subscribe to my channel by clicking the subscribe button down below. But until the next video, I love you all and God ever stay blessing you. Mwah. The wig that I have on in this video, as I mentioned already, is from a company called Ali Annabelle, and this is the package that I received the hair in. So it's this beautiful pink packaging. It says Ali Annabelle on the front, and then on this side you have the details about the hair. So it says color natural, the length which is 22 inches, and then the style which is body wave. So they don't have special names for their different wigs that they send you or the different wigs that they have. It's just the style and pretty much the baseline details about the hair. And inside the box I also received some other things that are not in the box anymore. Firstly, I received these really pretty lashes that I like very much. These lashes I got from Ali Annabelle, came with my package. I also got a tan wig cap that I don't particularly really use with my hair anymore because I just find it difficult to hide that cap line in the front, especially if you're not doing the bald cap method, which I don't really technically do, which I just don't do. Technically not, I don't do it, so I don't really wear the wig cap. And I also had an instruction card and how to look after the hair, and that's pretty much what comes with your package, and I think that's what you can expect with your package too. In terms of the shipping, they sent this hair to me in a week, and I didn't have any issues with the seller. As soon as they sent me my shipping or tracking address, I was able to track, not tracking address, tracking number, I was able to track the product or the package until it got to my doorstep, and they delivered it to my door. I didn't have to go to the post office to fetch it, so I really am quite impressed with their delivery and the speediness of their service. I think that's pretty good. And then in terms of my customer experience, I really do think that the customer experience was good. I was always in contact with the seller. They asked me after they sent the hair if I had any issues with the hair, if I had any problems with the hair, and it was a really open line of communication, so I really do appreciate that as well. So I think even you as a paying customer, if you do contact them for any reason or have any issues with the hair, the shipping, or anything of that nature, you can definitely contact them and you'll get really good customer service from them as well. So this is what the body wave hair comes looking like fresh out the box. So I have run my fingers through the hair quite a few times, which is why the curls have kind of broken up, but it is a body wave, and I think body wave isn't meant to be too tightly curled. It's just supposed to give you a little bit of body and a little bit of volume, but not with too much drama. So it's not as curly as I usually typically go, but it's just curly enough for it to look very sexy. So I really like the curl in this hair. I also like the texture of the hair. It's very soft. Obviously, or maybe not obviously, this is the first time that I'm wearing the hair, so please bear that in mind. It's still pretty much fresh out the box and very perfect, but fresh out the box is really soft, it's really comfortable. I'm looking at myself there in that mirror because my vision is terrible and my camera is quite far, so I can't really see myself all that well. But I'm going to stand up to show you guys how long the hair is before I start curling it and styling it. It is 22 inches. So if I bring all of the hair to the front, this is the length that we have on this hair. So it goes about right up to here for me, and then if I turn around to the back, it goes up to about there. So I think it's quite a decent length, but obviously if you're taller than me, on you this is probably going to look like a 16-inch because I am quite short, so do factor that in mind when you're buying a certain length. Moving on with the video itself, so I did say that I wanted to make this a life update video. I wanted to share with you guys where I am at the moment in my life, what's been going on, and especially my plans for graduation. So that's actually the main situation around this video. And the style that I've chosen to do, before I get sidetracked, the style I've chosen to do with this hair is I've chosen to curl the hair. Also, don't mind the sun moving in and out of the clouds, guys. There's pretty much nothing I can do about that, and I really want to film with natural light, so I'll try and adjust that and edit it in post, but for now we're just gonna accept it for what that it is. Okay, so to curl my hair, I'm going to be using Itong Yami. So this is a curler, very similar to the one curlers that are really popular now. I don't own a one curler, and I've always known Itong to curl hair. So the difference with this as comparing it to a one curler is firstly the shape, and it also has a holder here at the top that you can use to clip your hair in place to hold it while you curl it. How we're going to be curling this hair, I have a mirror here in front of me, so don't wonder why I'm looking this way, is I'm going to be taking chunks of hair, not too small, not too big, so I guess medium-sized chunks of hair, and we're going to be wrapping them in the curlers. I'm just going to show you guys, and then we'll start chatting about the whole life update situation. So you take your curler, open it up, and then you take the hair, wrap it around the barrel like this, and as you wrap, you can twist and push the hair up, and then you hold that down with the holder, and then we're just going to leave this for a little bit. And that's the nice thing about having the holder, and as you can see, like, the bottom literally was in there for a very short time, but it's already quite curly. But when you have the holder, you can hold your hair in place with that, and you don't have to worry about holding the hair up. And then after that, we can just let that fall, and this is what that curl looks like. Let me just pick it out so I can show you guys. This is what the curl looks like. So it makes really pretty curls, and obviously if you want them to be tighter, you can just leave the curls in for longer, but I think I'm pretty okay with this wavy consistency. So in terms of where I am at the moment in my life, I am doing my last block of medical school. How crazy is that, guys? Like, it's the last block that I'll ever do at Vids, which is so exciting for me because firstly, I did manage to get, remember in my study with me video, if you guys do watch my study content, or if you did watch that one specifically, one of my goals was that I wanted to get a distinction average for the year to close off my medical degree, and so far I've managed to maintain that. So every single block that I've written, I've gotten a distinction for, which is incredible. Psychiatry gave me so much stress, and I was really worried about the exam because the nature of the patients is that it's very difficult to get a history from them. Be sure that that history is accurate and it's consistent, and be confident of what you're presenting. So I was very anxious about the exams, but we did study really hard for those exams though. So even though I was anxious, I was also a little bit comforted and confident because I knew that I studied really well for my exams, but they went a lot better than I expected, and I managed to get a distinction for psychiatry as well, meaning I'm on track for my distinction average at the end of the year. And now I'm doing gynae. The block that I'm currently doing at the moment is my last block of medical school, which is extremely exciting for me. I really am excited for this journey to be nearing the end. As I was saying, I'm doing gynae. It's really exciting, and this is week 2 of gynae, and that means that I'm just looking into the mirror so I can curl the hair, and that means I have 5 more weeks left, including exam week. So I'm really excited to be nearing the end of my journey, and I think it's really awesome to have the whole journey come full circle, because I think for me, I spent most of my adult life wanting this medicine dream and wanting to become a doctor, and it really was my first degree working towards medicine, my honors, I didn't get into medicine the first time, working towards medicine, and now I'm finally here, and it's so surreal and really exciting. And I'm so happy to have been blessed with this opportunity, that God granted me something I've been wishing for a very long time, and that it's everything that I wished it would be and more. So that's really exciting to me at the moment. Yes, I'm getting very sentimental, but I really am quite excited, and I'm also really grateful for all of you guys that always send me messages or will text me or respond to anything that I post and say how inspiring you think I am, and how I've inspired you guys to be more purposeful with your journeys, not to give up on your journeys, and to be hopeful and hope that eventually, somehow, somewhere, things will work out for you. I think it's really amazing when you're patient and you wait on God, no matter how difficult it may be, and when He eventually gives you what you ask for, what you wish for, as long as it's according to His will. It's really so exciting. and more than you could ever have imagined that it would be. Because I did mention I want to document my graduation journey on my social media platforms, and because you guys also did mention obviously that you'd like to see all that content, I am planning on making it. So the way our schedule works is that we write our last exam, which is our integrated exam, on the 25th of November. Then after the exam on the 25th of November, we have our graduation ball, and I think that is on the 8th of December, if I'm not mistaken. And then we have our actual graduation on the 12th of December, and then we have graduation breakfast, which comes after the graduation on the 15th or the 13th of December. So those are the 3 events that I have to plan for, have to have things to wear for, have to have hairstyles for. Basically, those are the main events that I'm going to be attending throughout December. So far, in terms of the dresses, which is the first thing that I'll address, I've decided to get my dresses made, all 3 of them. So for graduation, for grad ball, as well as for the graduation breakfast. So I want you guys to help me pick a dress style. I'm gonna put like pictures. I don't even know, I feel like my face is filling up this whole screen, but even if it covers my face, I'll put some pictures of different dress styles that I've been thinking about, and then whichever one you guys think would suit me the most, just let me know in the comments down below. So the first style I was thinking about is a mermaid style dress. I think that would be very flattering, and generally I think mermaid styles flatter mostly everybody. I'm not like extremely curvy, but I'm also not very straight, so I guess I'm in the middle. So I feel like a mermaid dress would look pretty nice on me, and my waist to hip ratio is quite significantly different. So for instance, my waist, if I remember correctly, is 64 centimeters, and my hips at the moment are 110 centimeters. So it's a good ratio, and I think like the shape of a mermaid dress would look really nice on me. The second option was a dress with slits, because I really think slits will look very, very nice on me, and I also have been liking the style of dress that I have seen, but I'm trying to decide if I want to go for the double slit, like that dress that Beyonce had on at the Grammys, which is the 2 slits on the side, versus just a single slit. And also I'm struggling to decide if I would like it to be a fitting dress with slits or a widely open dress with slits, if that makes any sense. So like a fairy taily dress with a slit, or a tight fitting dress with a slit. Then the last style for my grad ball dress that I was thinking about was then just a full-on fairy tale dress, like a puffy Cinderella sort of dress, not all the way leaning towards wedding dress, but bringing it a little bit closer, but still quite fairy tale-y. And I think that's the kind of fairy tale look I'd be going for. So those are my 3 styles for my grad dress that I've been thinking about. So let me know which one you guys think would suit me the most. Then in terms of my graduation dress now, my graduation dress, I also don't know, either fitted or really puffy and bally. I'll put pictures on the screen as well. So I think I might go full on girly with the dress, but let me know what you guys think I should pick between a very tight dress, a very princessy dress, but not like grad ball princessy dress, and a suit for graduation. Think of different dress ideas that you guys can suggest to me. If you're not going to send it on, put it in the comments, you can just like send me a DM on Instagram of what kind of dresses you think would look nice on me for those events, and then I'll definitely check them out. And then in terms of YouTube and my plans for my YouTube channel, especially after I graduate and all of that, I don't plan to stop making YouTube videos. I definitely will continue making YouTube videos, especially because I'll be in a position where I have more resources to make good videos. I want to travel a lot next year. I haven't really been outside South Africa much for my whole life. I've gone to Zimbabwe and Botswana, and I think I've been to Swaziland, but that's pretty much as far and as wide as it's gone. So I really want to travel next year, to take the opportunity to see the world, meet new people, meet different cultures, or rather experience different cultures, and just learn from the world and other people, because I really think traveling helps to culture you as a person and to teach you more about other people. So I really do want to spend a lot of time traveling next year, and as I travel I'll definitely be making videos and content around that. I'll definitely be continuing with my purpose videos. I'll be continuing with my motivational and faith-based content. The beauty content I'll keep to a certain extent, not my whole channel being beauty, but we'll definitely have a good amount of beauty content. And how pretty is that curl? So pretty, yo. So yeah, there'll just be a little bit of a shift in the type of content that I'm producing, but I definitely will still keep making beauty content kind of like this, for instance, but with a theme, like for a specific reason, not just generally out of the blue for no reason, because I feel like that's not as much fun for me, especially in terms of tutorial style videos. I'll definitely be doing a lot of chit chats still, sit down still. So if you guys have topics you want me to discuss, things that you want me to talk about, for instance, my chit chat get ready with me, how to be single video is one of the most popular videos on my channel, and I saw you guys really enjoyed it. So if you like the videos that are that style and you want me to discuss a topic but do a chit chat, then definitely send them to me and let me know, and then I'll make that kind of themed content around beauty, not just standalone tutorial videos, especially if it's not like for a specific product launch or a specific review of something new. So yeah, that's pretty much what I have in mind in terms of my beauty content on my channel. So now that I'm done curling all the hair, and I think it curled really well, I'm going to be taking this Got To Be Glued Freeze Spray that you guys have seen on my channel before, that as I mentioned I got from Wondershare. I'm pretty sure she still sells it, so if you guys want it, I'm sure you can get it. So I'm just going to spray this over my hair, firstly at the top to get rid of these flyaways, because this is some really good hairspray, guys. So if you're looking for hairspray to hold curls, to do pretty much anything with, also lay your wigs with, then definitely do check out this Got To Be Glued spray. So I'm just putting this into the curls to make sure that they hold better even when I start separating the curls. And I think the Got To Be Glued has really gone into my hair nicely, so I'm just going to take my hands, my fingers, and just split the curls ever so gently. We don't want to make this hair completely straight again. We're just splitting the curls so we have a little bit of volume and a bit more character with the hair, because I don't want these tight pin curls, because I just think that would look quite strange. So I did, oh, it looks so pretty. I'm so excited. This is what I wanted. I wanted these more loopy 3C kind of hair curls, so that's exactly what I'm getting, and I'm really liking the volume as well. So I'm just going to continue running my fingers through the hair to separate it. But otherwise, do let me know what other kind of content you guys would like to see on this channel, beauty related and otherwise. I mean, I feel like there are still people that really love beauty content, and there is still a market for it. So if you still enjoy it and you still really like it, then I'll keep making it for you guys, because I mean, as much as this is my platform and my channel, I am making the content for you guys. So I really do want to make content that is relevant and enjoyable to you as well. So that's what these curls turned out looking like. How pretty are these, guys? I think this looks so beautiful. And the Got To Be Glued really does play a role as well in making sure that your curls still stay like in the right shape and pattern and as tight as you want them to be, but you still get that volume that you want when you fluff out the hair. So I'm very happy with how this turned out. Let me know what you guys think. 10 out of 10, 5 out of 10, 0 out of 10, 13 out of 10. What do you think about this hairstyle? I think it's absolutely stunning. Thank you so much again to Ali Annabelle for partnering me with this video, for sending me this beautiful hair that I definitely will be wearing out, because I think it's absolutely stunning. Otherwise, I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. I had a lot of fun making it. I really like how this hairstyle turned out. Firstly, because YouTube videos, guys, don't always go the way that you intend. Sometimes you have a plan and then things go south and it just does not turn out the way you intended. But this looks exactly the way that I envisioned. And I mean, I might be dramatic and have a different hairstyle for each and every different graduation event I go to, but I think this hairstyle is definitely, at the moment, because it's the only one I have, the strongest contender. And just because it looks really good, it's one of my strongest contenders for a likely hairstyle that I'll do. So let me know if you guys like it and which events I should have this hairstyle for. But until the next video, I love you all so much. May God bless you, grant you the desires of your heart, and keep on watching over you and your families, and keep blessing you abundantly.